Hello, grades 7 and 8. I know many of you are diving into online or remote learning, and that's awesome. But I know that a number of you had questions about Google Forms. Some of you have answered all the questions, got them all perfectly correct, and yet it gives you a score of 0 out of 4. I just wanted to make a quick video to say don't worry or stress about that. If you've never made a Google form before, I'm going to show you some of the ins and outs about it, and that might also give you an idea as to how some of these assignments work. So, first of all, if you're creating a question like, how old are you? Multiple choice is really nice and easy. I can give some options. I can say, are you 12, 13, or 14? And what's nice about this is I can add an answer key to it, and I can say one of these is going to be correct, and all the others are not going to be correct, and I can assign it a point, and then it's done. But when you get to short answer questions, that's where things get tricky. I could ask a question like, what is 2 plus 4? It seems like a nice, easy question to ask. I can give an answer key. Okay, the correct answer here is going to be 6. And that means that anytime someone puts in the number 6, it will automatically come back and say, yeah, you got the correct answer. But the issue is what happens if someone's answering this question and types in the word 6, S-I-X, or types in the whole question, 2 plus 4 equals 6. They technically got the correct answer, but because Google Forms can only match to whatever I put as correct answers, and I could put a number of correct answers too. So I could put 6 as another option. I could put 2 plus 4 equals 6. But there's no possible way for me to try to get all of the different options for what somebody might guess. And so, what I would say is answer the Google form, and at the end, it will tell you what the answers are. And if your answer matches up with the answer that's there, even if you didn't get the point, don't worry about it. I will still be going through all of these Google Forms, all of these practice questions afterwards, and double checking them myself. So do not be stressed if it does not register your answer. Paragraph answers are the same thing. If it's a longer one, I can't assume every single way that you're going to answer every single word in a sentence answer. And so I'll give you the answer key. I'll show you what it's supposed to be, and hopefully you can check that and see does the answer actually line up with what I did. It's meant to give you feedback, and I'll be going in the back end and seeing what you answered. I'm not going to be going in and just taking your total marks and working with that. I'm going to be looking at what you put down and whether that matches with the correct answer. So hopefully that clears up some questions, as I know a number of you had questions about this, particularly when you're going through answering some of the math questions or maybe even some of the science questions. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week as we continue to explore more of this remote learning together.